I was able to use a lot of sort of on-campus environments to help me discuss things that were more relevant, like for example, going down to the creek and showing students the difference between solutions and heterogeneous mixtures with rocks and the creek coming through. Screen capture videos where there was much more pre-production, preparing the slides ahead of time, practicing ahead of time. For sort of on-site, around campus sort of videos, much more spontaneous, just walking around with a camera on a tripod, and it's like, oh, that looks cool, I can get something out of that. I knew my objectives, right, for that, but then that was just kind of go there, film it, that wasn't so good, or that was great, and then if it wasn't so good, do it again. Screen capture, I mean, is great because it's much more directed, and you're really trying to accomplish a very specific goal, learning objective, where the on-site videos, you're trying to do the same thing, but it's more fun. After letting the course go through and getting the evaluations back, I did go back and rewatch all of the videos, and you know, I was pretty pleased with how everything turned out. Obviously, there's small little aspects of it that I would go back and change. I mean, there's some videos I'm going to cut. There's some videos I'm going to add in terms of areas where students struggled a little bit when you began to assess them with exams and things like that. But overall, I would say it turned out pretty good for me. It takes time. It's not like going into a lecture of something you know and you can kind of go in and you have some notes prepared and you go in, it's done, it's over. You get into that problem where you're speaking with someone or you're giving a lecture and you say or maybe hesitate a little bit, and that's fine because you're speaking. But when you watch the video after the fact and you do that, then you want to go back and start over, and it's like, okay, I can make this just totally flawless. And that's the trap I think you got to avoid. And you guys told us not to do that, and I did it anyway. And it was just sort of a trial and tribulation that eventually I was like, okay, they were right. I need to not be crazy about it. Let me know if there are any questions.